Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Minnow Sports Complex, live as the University of Ottawa GGs take on the Carabins de Montreal. My name is Amos Vang, your commentator for today, going solo as the GGs take on the Carabins. GGs losing all three meetings so far in regular season with the Carabins. 3 sets to none in the first one, 3 sets to none in the second time, and 3 sets to 1 set in the most recent one on October 26th. GG's struggling a bit against one of the strongest teams in the entire country. Tons of veterans still playing on today. As the October 26th meeting between both teams, Montreal had 33 kills to their name combined across all the sets that they played, all 4 sets, 3-1. GG's responding back with only 27 kills in October 26th. As the announcers take up the lineup, the PA announcers rather taking up the lineups. Magali Frappier, look out for her. She's perhaps one of the faster players on the GG side. Always count on her for important clutch plays, especially when they're dangerously close to the line. As we get set with the first set. On the GG side, I'm seeing Emily Lenton, Nieves Seguin, Dina Bullock, and Avery Hughes standing up, along with Magali Frappier, Kara Hayes. As the Carabins have the first serve. That's a good set over. Carabins starting out. They get the first kill, opening up scoring in this game. Second consecutive serve over on the Carabins side. Océane Couturier. Serve is good. That's a spike straight over, just out of bounds, however. And that's the second point for the Carabins. Next serve is also good. Lenton sets it up. Absolutely blocked up front there. Frappier picks it up. Seguin shoots it over, and that's going to be good for the first point as the ball was sent flying straight to the ceiling. GG's first serve in this game right now.
Serving for the G's, number 2, Avery Hughes.
Avery Hughes, yet another veteran of this team, only in her second year though, but certainly having a bit of experience to boot in the U Sports League. Hard kill straight down. Carabins couldn't keep that up. It's 2-all. At the second consecutive serve. Nice and tight, just over, and that's going to be a great ace on the GGs. GGs now with the first lead of the game, of their first lead of the game, rather. Another nice, beautiful serve just over. Hard kill, straight down response. Great kill made by Marianne Boulanger. Third point now going to the Carabins. Olympe Desmed now at the serve. Just goes right over. Hard block goes there, but it just gets by. Lenton sets it over. Hard kill, but great interception there. Seguin responds back just outside the reach, but it's still in. Good for fourth point now for the GGs. Niev Seguin now at serve, registering 5 kills against the GGs at their most recent meeting on October 26th. Points going to be given to the GGs. Refs calling that one. 5th point now for the GGs. Back up to a 2-point differential. Seguin once again at serve. It goes just over. That's going to be called in, though. Unfortunate call for the GGs, but the Carabin now reset the situation on their side and get the serve back. Samuela Lucanda. Her first year playing with the Carabin, first year of eligibility, as her serve goes over well. Kara Hayes gets absolutely stuffed, but Frappier at the last second. Ball is simply set over. Kill goes just out as the GGs regain serve 6-4. Dina Bullock now at the serve. A 4th-year veteran. Hard kill straight down as that's going to be good. Dorimon Rodrigue getting the 5th point now for the Carabin, keeping it close, back and forth points at 6-5. Just like that, Adriana Dorimon Rodrigue with serve after that recent kill. Huge reception. Ball just misses the ceiling. Cara Hayes, good reception there. Spikes it over. Luckily, the Carabin respond back. Hard block there. Objection towards that kill. GG's now on the 7th point, 2-point differential, keeping this close but still in the lead. Lenton now to serve. Lenton straight over. Simple tip over. Frappier, beautiful dig. Cara Hayes just right before the line. 8-5 now. And these are key plays that if you're a GG's fan, you would certainly want to see. But certainly do not count out the Carabin. There's a reason why they're one of the top teams in the nation. Still just the first set as they try to go for a kill there. Seguin picks it up. Kill just goes out of bounds, and this time the 6th point will go to the Carabin for them, 8-6. Florence Cloutier now at the serve, registering 3 kills against the GGs at their October 26th meeting. Simple tip over. Set into a blocked spike rather, but absolutely catches the GGs off guard there. Nobody closing that gap there, and the Carabin picks up their 2nd consecutive point, 8-7 now. Serve just goes over. Frappier sends it high up. Hard block on that spike. Another kill just goes out. It's going to be 8-8 there. GG's have to be just a little bit more careful if they're aiming for the backside of the court. Cloutier once again at serve. Her first year of eligibility with the Carabin. Nice and tight serve, just over. Alana gets blocked there. Frappier, great dig. Catches them off guard. Seguin couldn't get to it in time, and that's going to be the 9th point for the Carabin. They regain the lead in this one. Once again, Cloutier, serve over, and gets the ace down, catching Seguin low on the ground. Seguin couldn't get the ball high enough. 10-8, now back at a 2-point differential. Here comes a timeout. As the timeout is over, Gigi's and the Carabin returning back to the court here. Cloutier once again would serve for the Carabin. That reception there, unfortunate for the Gigi's as Avery Hughes couldn't keep that ball up. Another ace now registered in for Cloutier in this one. 3-point differential. Seguin catches it. Bad communication there. That's the third consecutive point where the Gigi's just did not communicate well, and they're giving these aces away. 4-point differential, and just like that, the Carabin showing, like I said earlier, just why they are national contenders there. Better reception this time for the Gigi's. Hard kill goes down off the block. And it's going to be the 9th point for the Gigi's. Kara Hayes now would serve 5th year of eligibility, bringing plenty of experience into this one, registering 10 kills in the most recent meeting with the Carabin. Beautiful dive made there. Hits the net, however, and the refs are going to call on that. 13th point now for the Carabin. Clémence Glorieux now would serve, also her first year with the program as the serve just goes over. Good reception. Good spike down, but even better reception. Unfortunate, that's the third hit though as the Carabin couldn't get it over the net. 10th point now for the Gigi's. Alana Leung at the serve this time. Just goes over. That's going to be out, though. Good call made right there by Doraemond Rodrigue. 14th point now for the Carabin. Océane Couturier now at the serve for the Carabin. As it goes clean over, gets the ace there. Reception wasn't very clean right there. Couturier, 1 kill in the October 26th meeting against the Gigi's. 2.5 points registered there as well. Lenton picks it up. Seguin spikes it over but gets blocked. And now there's going to be another point calling in. 15-10 now. Another timeout called here. We'll be back after this one.
Are bad.
But they should be good.
Money.
Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people.
Oh, hi.
And good, nutritious food. All preferable to the not-so-good alternatives. So, if you agree with this rogue radical thinking, give us a try. We're called Cliff Bar, and our logo looks like this.
Welcome back to the aftermath of the timeout. The scoreboard has been corrected. It is actually 16-10 now in favor of the Carabin. 6 points differentiating them. Not looking good for the Gigi's early on in this game, but they get the tip over. They're going to be called there. But the point's still going to be given over to the Gigi's for their 11th point in this first set. Avery Hughes now back at the serve. Just goes over. Reception is a bit questionable, but still keeps it in. Good spike over. Bullock catches them off guard with that tip. And it's going to be the 12th point now on to the GGs. Hughes just over, gets the beautiful service ace there. 13 points now for the GGs. Serve goes over. Canavan gets it over, gets blocked though. Another kill goes off, that gets just off the shield. And the Canavan now with their 17th point. Olympe Demet now at serve, gets it over. Hard spike there, good reception. Seguin sends it over. Bad communication on the Canavan there, or a missed call in judgment. And the GGs regain the serve with the 14th point. Trinity Lusan now subbing in for Niev Seguin in this one. Lusan now at the serve. Good block there, but the Canavan keep it alive. Good tip, good dive. Made there by Frappier. Hayes keeps it alive. Beautiful, beautiful attack there. Just hits the line. 15 points now in for the GGs. They're bringing this back within 2. Lusan on her first year with this program with the GGs. Back on her second serve now. Nice and clean, just over the net. Hard kill hits the net, however, and stays on the Canavan side. 16 points now for the GGs. The question is, can the GGs regain the lead after this timeout?
Are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people. Oh, hi. And good, nutritious food. All preferable to...
Timeout is over. Lusan now once again with serve. Just over the net and flies over to the announcer table. Beautiful catch made there by our producer right here. If anything, he's the real MVP of the announcer table right here. But as the GGs now get the 17th point here, Lusan with serve once again just hits it over. That's going to be just in on the line. Canavan denying them the lead back as they keep it at 1 point differential, 18-17. That's going to be called in, however. That's a service ace for the Canavan. GGs have to be a little bit more careful, with this one. Going into the remainder of the set and the future sets of today's game. Lenton sets it up. Hayes gets absolutely blocked there as the Canavan pulling away yet again. 3 point differential, 20-17. We're on to another timeout.
but they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people.
As we head back to the court here, one of the most classic songs ever played in the history of mankind, probably. YMCA being played there at the timeout as the serve goes out and the GGs regain serve. 2-point differential now, 20-18. Serve goes straight to the net. Unfortunate, Dana Bullock. Rare mistake there. Dorimon Rodrigo now back at serve for the Carabin. Just goes over. Hayes, hard kill, goes way out of bounds. 22nd point now for the Carabin. They are 3 points away from taking the first set. Serve is good, goes into the backside. That's called in. Another service ace. GGs have to work on their calls on this one. 23-18 now, 5-point differential. Carabin pulling away with this one. Another service ace coming in loose and off form there. Yet another ace. Unfortunate for the GGs. They're just going to have to regroup on in the next set. That hits the net. Unforced serving error there. GGs now regain serve. Lenton now with serve once again. Lenton just over the net. Oh, dangerous situation there, but they keep it still in. Hayes sets it up for Alana Lem, who bumps it over. Hard kill, intercepted, but that's not going to be enough as the Carabin take the first set, 25-19 on the board. And we'll be back with more live action after this intermission.
Are bad.
But they should be good.
Welcome back to the game as we have the Cataban leading in the first set rather. Finishing the set 25-19 here at the Montpetit Hall, live at the University of Ottawa GG's campus. Amos Vang here, your sole commentator for today's game, as both teams get set up for this next one. Avery Hughes now at the serve behind the line. Nice and tight, just over the net. Good reception. Cataban keeps it straight alive, but they're going to send this one straight out. First point of the set goes to the GGs. Hughes, or rather, actually, apologies for the mistake there. Actually, the Cataban are going to be taking the point on this one. Refs giving them the point, and they have serve. Once again, apologies for the error. Spike straight into the net. This time, the GGs will have their first point in this set, 1-1. Seguin now at serve behind the line. Just over the net. Set straight over. Hard block goes straight out, however, and it's going to be the second point called on to the Cataban. Desmet now at the serve once again, just over the net. Spike straight over. Hard kill straight down, just outside Flapier's reach right there. Third point out and coming for the Cataban. Lenton sets it up. Bullock tries to get it over. Hard reception, but great one right there by Flapier. Unfortunate for Hughes, getting absolutely sniped in front of the net. 4-1 now for the Cataban. Serve just goes over. Seguin gets to it in time. Set goes just out of bounds. Good call made there by the Cataban. Making very few mistakes, or if any mistakes, with their calls of in and out of the ball. Fifth point now to the Cataban as they serve. Lenton sets it up. Bullock spikes it down. Good kill. Second point for the GGs. Bullock with the kill, now with the serve. 2 kills to her name in the October 26th game against the Cataban. Nice and tight serve just over the net. Kill is absolutely denied. Objection as the GGs with their third point. Bullock once again with serve. Lenton picks it up. Seguin just over the shield. Cataban a little bit unorganized there, but they send the ball just over at the last second. And the refs will award the 6th point now to the Cataban, 6-3. Serve is good. Lenton sets it up for Alana Leung. Leung gets it over. Good tip there. 4th point for the GGs. 2-point differential as Lenton heads to the serve. Lenton started the October 26th game against the Cataban. 2 kills to her name and 6 points to her name as well. 3 digs in the October 26th game as she gets a service ace here for the GG's 5th point. Lenton on her second serve. Good tip over, catches the GGs with bad communication there. That's going to be the 7th point now incoming for the Carabin. Norimon Rodrigue once again with serve. Seguin receives it. Hard kill, goes straight down, finds the ground. 6th point for the GGs, 7-6. Hayes now with serve. 10 kills against the Carabin on October 26th. 13 points to her name. She gets an ace on here. 7-7 now as the GGs neck and neck on this one. Hayes gets it over. Good set, good block though. Lenton sets it up. Spike to the back side of the court. Unfortunate for Hayes. Hayes could not get to the ball in time. 8-7 now. Carabin leading once again. Florence Luthier back on serve. Just over the net. Gets the net and just out of reach. Beautiful service ace there. 9 points now for the Carabin. Cloutier serve, nice and tight, just over the net. Hayes sets it over. Good kill made there, catching Hayes off guard. 10 points now for the Carabin. Carabin responding back after each and every time the GGs want to make a comeback in this set. Serve is not going to be good this time, hits the net. GGs regain serve now. Alana Leung now at the line. Nice and tight serve, just over. Hard kill down as the ball is sent flying straight to the play-by-play announcer's table once again, but the Carabin, nice and clean point here. 11 points now for them. Oh, dangerous situation there. That's going to be called by the refs there. 12 points now for the Carabin. 4-point differential. They're starting to pull away with this one. Lenton sets it up. Bit of a low one, but catches the Carabin off guard. They still bump it over, though. Good resilience there. Hard spike goes down, good for a kill, knocks out and kills a Gatorade bottle as well. Wonder if it's gonna be, if anyone's gonna be drinking that Gatorade bottle after that huge mess down there. 9 points now for the GGs. Avery Hughes now at the serve. Just hits the net, but the Carabin are all over that one. Hard kill, snipes. Kara Hayes at the backside. 13 points now for the Carabin. Serve is good. Lenton sets it up. Kill just goes inbound, but it was actually touched by the GGs as it was going in. And the 14th point now for the Carabin, 14-9, 5-point differential as they pass the halfway point of this set. Lenton sets it up. Seguin finds it. That spike's going way out. 10th point for the GGs. 14-10. GGs had to come back into this one as Seguin picks up serve. Awkward reception there, but the counterback keeps it alive. Gets by the block there. Frappier flying towards the ball. Couldn't get to it in time at all. Back to 15-10, 5-point differential. Counterback serve. Olympic Desmet once again with serve. Dana Bullock, good spike over. Gets just inside the line rather. As Bullock now at the serve. Serve is good, just goes over. Kill is no good, goes way out of bounds. Second consecutive point now for the GGs. Serve just goes over, nice and tight over the net. Hits the net on the other side of the Caliban zone. And the 13th point for the GGs. They're starting to claw their way back into this one. 2-point differential. The question is, can they receive the lead after this series? Bullock, good serve. Catches the Caliban off guard. Gets the ace. 14 points now for the GGs within one. Serve is good. Good tip over, but Leung with good awareness there. Spike gets blocked, but deflected into the Caliban zone. Seguin, right over, knocks it down. Good kill, 15-all as Bullock heads back to the line for yet another serve. Tip over, but good reception. Unfortunate for Lenton, though. She couldn't get to the ball in time. 16-15. Caliban keeping this within one as we head to a timeout.
Are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people. Oh, hi. And good, nutritious food. All preferable to the not-so-good alternatives. So, if you agree with this rogue radical thinking, give us a try. We're called Cliff Bar, and our logo looks like this.
Welcome back to the second set of the GGs against the Carabin. Amos Vang, your sole commentator for this game. Carabin leading by 1 in this set and also taking the first set of this match in general. Serve just goes over the net. Hard spike there, but the Carabin keep it alive. Hard kill goes straight down. No GGs to touch the ball there. 17 points now for the Carabin. High flying serve. Lenton sets it up. Quick spike there, gets absolutely blocked. Second attempt is going to be good. Hits the shield straight out of bounds, and the 16th point now for the GGs. Lenton heads back to the serve. Lenton with 7 assists in the first set of this game. Carabin keeping it straight alive. Good regrouping there. Cross-court kill is going to go just out of bounds. Unfortunate, as the Carabin back in the lead, 18-16 with a 2-point differential lead once again. Serve is good. Frappier picks it up. Lenton sets it up. Spike goes way out of bounds. Got to be careful of those ones, as the Carabin pulling away now. 3-point differential with 19 points of their own. Another timeout is called here.
Are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people. Oh, hi. And good nutrition.
Carabin now opening serve once again after the timeout. Gigi's trying to get the momentum back, rather, into this game in general. Serve just goes over. Lenton sets it up. Hard kill goes straight down. Hayes gets the 17th point for her team as she heads behind the line for her serve. That serve's unfortunately out. The Carabin getting a free point off of that unforced serving error. 20-17 now. 5 points away from taking the second set. Florence Cloutier now at the serve. Gets the ace straight down. She had one service ace in the previous set. And looking to get another one as we head to yet another timeout. Heading back into this one, 4 points separating the Carabin and the Gigi's in this one. Still waiting on some last-minute words on the Carabin side, I believe. Seguin, one of the veterans of the Gigi's, having 2 kills to her name in the first set. 1 dig in the first set as well. So playing some key moments there. Lenton sets it up. Seguin winds up for a spike, but that's going to be blocked away to safety. Gigi's keeping this alive. Seguin winds up, tips it over, catches the Carabin completely off guard, and gets the 18th point for themselves. Leung now with serve, gets over just over the net rather, and gets the ace. 19 points now for the Gigi's. Another timeout is called on here as the Gigi's just within 2. Back into this one, 2 points separating the GGs and the Carabins. Leung now with serve. Leung gets it over, nice and tight, just over the net. Carabins keeping this alive. Strange choice made there by Desmet, giving the GGs their 20th point within one now. Leung, good serve, good reception. Hard block goes out of bounds, unfortunate. 22 points now for the Carabins, 3 points away from taking this entire set. Serve just goes over the net. Shenanigans there, sent the ball straight down to the Carabins as the GGs regain serve back-to-back points, back and forth points rather. Avery Hughes now with serve behind the line. Hughes, nice, over the net. Hard kill goes straight to the net, however, as the GGs 22 points now, 22 all. We've seen this at least 2 times in this match. The GGs tying things up, but then losing it as the Carabins responds back with 2 to 4 points of their own. The question is, will history repeat itself today? Hughes sends it over. Hughes keeps it alive. Hard kill, kept alive, however, by the Carabins. Simple set over. Fapier off balance there. Absolute block there, and the answer is yes. History will repeat itself as the Carabins regains the lead, 23 to 22. Now the next question is, will they close out the set with 2 more points? Cloutier opening serve here. Lenton sets it up. Simple set over by Hughes. Hard spike goes down. Another one goes in, just gets by the shield of Lenton and Bullock. 1 more point away for the Carabins. This could be a bit of a heartbreaker for the GGs, fighting so hard to get themselves within contention. But now things are looking pretty grim. They're going to have to score 2 consecutive points if they want to keep this set alive. Good kill, gets by the block. And the 23rd point for the GGs, 1 point away from tying things up and keeping this set alive, as I stated before. Trinity Luson subbing in for Niev Seguin as we head to the final timeout of this set. This set could be the deciding set of the game, the entire match. The GGs have to tie things up once again and regain the lead and sneak past with a win in this set. Otherwise, they'll be looking at a 2-0 situation. Luson, good serve over. Kill gets absolutely blocked, but it's sent straight out. Things are unfortunate as the 25th point goes to the Carabins as they win the second set just by 2 points. Third set as we head there. 5 minutes to go until the third set. We'll be back after this one.
but they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people.
Oh, hi.
And good, nutritious food. All preferable to the not-so-good alternatives. So, if you agree with this rogue radical thinking, give us a try. We're called Cliff Bar, and our logo looks like this.
Where exceptional student athletes are born, where records are broken, where great plays are made, where school colors ignite passion, where champions prevail, where tradition is celebrated, Ontario University Athletics.
Gabriel Pizza, proud supporter of varsity sports. Gabriel Pizza, home of the bigger, better pizza. 310-7777 or GabrielPizza.com.
For me, it was like yesterday. I became a proud graduate of the University of Ottawa, and now I'm part of a big family. I decided to get more involved with our Alumni Association, mainly for the networking. Now, I'm connected to a community of over 210,000 professionals across the world, and it feels amazing. As members of the association, we have access to several exclusive programs and services from trusted suppliers. A rich variety of stimulating lectures and events take place in Ottawa and in 12 regions across the world, giving alumni a chance to refresh their minds, reconnect with friends, and find new ones. No matter where you are, think of yourself as an ambassador for U Ottawa and know that your alma mater is there for you too. So get involved and write your own chapter. Attend an alumni event, follow us on social media, or become a speaker or volunteer, and I'll see you in May for Alumni Week.
Basketball is free. You gotta make your own lane. There's no blueprint to this. Ignore the hype. This is fun. Remember?
Donovan, make the hands for takeoff!
So don't play their game. Free your game.
As the GGs and the Caravan return back to this game with this one. GGs now trailing by 2 sets, 2-0 right now. Dangerous situation now for the GGs. They lose this third set, they'll lose yet another game as they have yet to win a single one in this entire season. So again, spikes it over rather. Good block there. Ramon Rodriguez gets absolutely denied. Objection as the GGs open up the set with the first point. Hughes now with serve. just inside the line. Second consecutive point now for the GGs. Nice and tight serve just over the net. That's going to be a service ace right there. 3 points now consecutive for the GGs. Serve is good. Good set. Seguin tips it over. Block is going to be just not enough. And the Carabin finally with their first point in this set. Olympe Desmet, wow, racking up some pretty good numbers in the last set with 7 kills to her name. Unfortunate for the GGs as they could not get the ball over the net. Carabin responding back with their second consecutive point. Serve's going to be good. Good reception. Tip's going to be straight over. Good, hard spike. Better reception there. Seguin just gets it over, but refs are going to call on that one. Didn't go within the boundaries of the antenna there, and it's 3-all. Desmet now once again with serve. Serve's going straight out as the GGs once again with serve. Seguin subbing out once again for Trinity Lucan as Lucan now picks up the serve. Lucan. High flying serve, picked up easily. Unfortunate error made there by Lukanda, giving the GGs their 5th point. Good start made so far by the GGs, but the question is, can they maintain this strong performance? Great serve, hits the net. That's going to be an ace right there. 6 points now for the GGs. Lucan, nice and tight serve just over the net. Good block. Objection. 7 points now for the GGs. Lucan, good serve. Quick set over, catching the GGs off guard. You gotta be ready for those ones as the Carabin respond back with their 4th point, keeping this at 3-point differential. Samuela Lukanda with 3 kills to her name and a service ace in the previous set. Gets a good serve just over. Great kill right down there, finds the ground. 8 points for the GGs. Back in 4th points here. Serve, nice and tight, just over. Good set, good block, but the Carabin keeps it alive. Refs are going to call that one, and the point's going to go towards the GGs. Their 9th point at 5-point differential as we head to the first timeout of the set.
are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people.
Oh, hi.
And good, nutritious food. All preferable to the not-so-good alternative.
Returning back from the timeout, this has been the largest lead held by the GGs in this entire match so far. 5-point lead. Great serve over. Carabin hits it straight to the net as the GGs hit 10 points. Broadening their lead to 6 points here as the GGs with great momentum. Question is, can they keep this up? Serve goes over. Hard kill goes straight down. My goodness, that was a huge Falcon punch there. Captain Falcon appearing there for just a brief moment there, absolutely denying that block attempt there. 11 points, Kara Hayes. Massive, massive kill there. But just like that, back the other way. The Caravan respond back with a Falcon punch of their own. Finally breaking the consecutive points made by the GGs in this one, bringing this within 6 still. 11-5 is the score. Dorimond Rodriguez serves it over. Hayes gets absolutely denied the kill there. Caravan showing some life now with their second consecutive point. And Dorimond Rodriguez once again with their second consecutive serve. Serve is good. Hayes just off balance. Frappier absolutely launches it over. Good reception by Lusan. Unfortunate reception by Frappier. Carabin getting the momentum back, 11-7. GGs have to be careful. This is exactly why they've been losing sets to the Carabin, not just today, but also in every previous meeting that they've had in the past. You gotta be careful with this one. Hayes kills it, but it hits just outside the boundaries. 3-point differential now for the GGs. GGs, once again, got to keep their heads up here. Lusan, unfortunate reception, hits just outside the antenna. Oh boy, GGs are losing this one right here within 2. Carabin responding back with great serve after serve. Good play after play. GGs. Gotta wake up on this one. Serve. High, flying. Again, off balance again. Hayes sends them, this time with a huge kill there. The GGs now have life once again, 12-9. Lenton with serve. Good block made there by Alana Lum. 13 points now for the GGs as they pass the halfway point of this set. Lenton's serve is good. Good reception. Good tip over, but better reception by Lenton. Hayes denied the kill. Frappier bumps it up. Kill stays just at the line. 14 points now for the GGs, bringing this out to 5-point differential. Gets by the block. Lenton sets it up. Hayes responds back. Another spike goes in. Frappier, beautiful dig right there as the Carabin still keep it alive though. Carabin this time unfortunate for the GGs rather, couldn't get to the ball in time after that block, and the 10th point goes to the Carabin, keeping this within 4. Florence Cloutier now with serve. Seguin keeps it alive. Frappier gets to it in time. Tipped over, just gets by the shield there. Hard spike, goes just in. Bad call made there by the GGs, but a good call made by the refs there. 11 points now for the Carabin as they have their second consecutive serve. Serve just goes over. Seguin receives it. Lenton sets it up. Hard kill. Gets by the shield. That's going to be good, however, as the GGs have their 15th point. Serve nice and tight just over the net. Lenton sets it up. Seguin spikes it over, but no point there. Hard spike, but denied the kill. Seguin bumps it over. That's going to be just out. Carabin keeping this a relatively close one with 3 points between these two teams. No timeout called just yet as the Carabin have serve once again. Alana a little bit early on the jump there. Couldn't get the block in time as the Carabin, with their 13th point, keeping this within 2, they still have serve. Clémence Glorieux in the previous set, 3 kills to her name, and a service ace as well. Seguin responds back with a spike, but all Carabin reception. Good kill made there by the Carabin within 1. All of a sudden, this game just got a whole lot more interesting as the Carabin looking to take the first lead in this game. In the set, rather, to correct myself there. Frappier receives it. Seguin gets absolutely denied the point there as the linesmen call it there. 15-all, Carabin tying things up here. Reception's good. Seguin sends it over. Alana couldn't get enough power on that spike there. As the Carabin get their 16-point, regain the lead once again. Or actually, not once again, to correct myself once again. It is their first lead in this set as we head to the first, to another timeout rather, in this set.
Are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people. Oh, hi. And good, nutritious food. All preferable to the not-so-good alternatives. So, if you agree with this rogue radical thinking, give us a try. We're called Cliff Bar, and our logo looks like this.
All right, here we go, back in action. Carabin with serve as they have the first lead of this set, their first lead of the set. Hard spike down, but that's going to be a good kill. 16-all as the GGs keep things tied up. Good serve just over. Leung gets it in time. Seguin gets a piece of the ball and sends it over. Hard objection there. Seguin. Objection right there. I know Seguin's in med school, but looking at right there, she could have been in law school as well. With that huge block there, absolutely saying objection to that kill. Good serve, catches the Caliban off guard. Another block goes in. Point awarded right over to the GGs. Yet another block. Great stuff coming in from the GGs as we head to yet another timeout.
Are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one.
Opening back up this set after the timeout, Gangnam style. Getting the crowd all excited out, but the bad serve there, that's not going to be good for the GG's fans. 17 points now for the Caravan, keeping this close within one. Serve is good, just gets over, but just outside the line. Unfortunate for the GGs. Cataban tying things up once again. Serve is just good. Fapier just gets it over, but the GGs have to do a better job on this one in communicating as the Cataban regain the lead. 19-18. Another timeout is called right here. We'll be back after this one.
Are bad.
Good serve over after the timeout as Seguin bumps it over. Good set. Good attack there, but Seguin denying it. That attack is going straight out of bounds. 19-19 as the GGs back in this one with a bit of life of their own. Avery Hughes now at the serve. 3 kills to her name in the previous set, rather, and 1 service ace. Hard attack goes down, but great reception. Simple set goes over. Cataban have a chance. Hayes keeps it alive. Just gets over. Good dig made there. And Hayes keeps it alive. Seguin winds up, gets by the block. Breaks the shield. 20-19 now as the GGs regain the lead. This song though, yo. Serve is just going to be good over. Seguin winds up. Good attack there, catching the Cataban off their balance. Simple bump over. Fapier sets it up. Seguin sends it over. Simple set. Good reception. Lenton keeps it alive. Good attempt made there at the block, but it comes to no avail. Cataban tying things up 20-20, keeping this ever so close as Olympe Desmet back at serve. Remember, the GGs trailing 2-0. They got to get this set if they want to keep this match alive. Bullock sends it over. Set into a spike. High flying ball goes over. That's a quick point made there. GG's responding back. 21-20. Nievs again, now with serve behind the line. Good serve, just high flying. Sets it up. Hard kill down there, and that's going to be good. Frappier couldn't get to the ball in time. 21-21. Things are very much a nail-biter at this point in time. Either team can take the set. Sami Jo Beauregard now with serve. Serve just goes nice and tight over. Simple set made by the GGs. Unfortunate for them as the Cataman gets their 22nd point, just gets by the reach of every single GG on the team as we head to our final timeout of the set.
Are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet.
Back out from the timeout. 22-21. Nail-biting situation. If the Cataman get their 23rd point, they bring themselves at a 2-point differential, and they would put themselves 2 points away from taking the set. But the GGs can do the same. If they score 3 consecutive points, and they will have this first point of, at least for them, hopefully, the first of 3 points consecutive, 22-22, with that unforced serving error. Dinah Bullock now with serve. Serve high, flying. Oh, awkward situation, but the refs are going to call this one. Calling a net violation. The GGs are not happy about this one. That is a bit of a questionable call there. It was all, the GGs were playing this fair and square. They're not too sure what the call was, but the 23rd point is going to be going to the Cataman this time. A bit confusing there, but play will go on. Cataman just had to score 2 more consecutive points, rather, to get themselves back into this one and take this set and the match. Hayes attacks it over. Cataman keeps this alive. Good tip. Lenton keeps it alive. Leung with a questionable call there. Spikes it straight to the net. And this is looking grim for the GGs. This could be it. Cataman with just 1 more point. GGs now have to score 2 more consecutive points to keep themselves alive in this entire match. Could be a heartbreaker. Sagan keeps it barely alive. Cataman, potential chance. Hard block there. Hard kill, and that's going to be game, set, match. As the GGs lose once again, 3-0. Absolutely unfortunate, but the Cataman playing good sets, destroying all the momentum that was ever forced against them in this entire match, winning 3-0 once again in this match. And that will conclude today's game as the GGs still looking for their first win in this season, but the Cataman still going on undefeated in this regular season. Thank you so much for watching this live edition of Women's Volleyball here at the Minto Sports Complex. Be sure to watch more volleyball action as the GGs will return back to Montpetit Hall next Saturday and Sunday for more home live action. Until then, my name is Amos Van, your commentator for this entire game. Signing off for now. Until next Saturday, good night.